Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we got UFC Fight Night here from the United Arab Emirates. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, they head to the main event for this matchup in the bantamweight. Ladies and gentlemen, should be a good one. They head there now.
All right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Cory Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury. But a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is. All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC. Not all that long ago, in 2018, a lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cory Sandhagen.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, as several of Cory Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Cory Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. And just misses with that big right hand.
Keep your hands up. That knee hurt him. Oh, nice.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice crack there. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so short. Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the kick. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Sandhagen gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Nice combination there.
3 cross the midpoint in round 1. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sandhagen. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, nice hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Sandhagen.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Another huge kick is true.
Oh, nice level change. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sandhagen. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Final seconds of round 1. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Whiffs on that offering. Nice technique on the side kick.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Continuing to go to the head. Oh, nice right hand, John. Massive flying knee.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, look at that lead left punch. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked up.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sandhagen.
Dig and kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve.
Sandhagen's trying for a submission here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on this. He's going to guillotine.
Let's go. 1 minute. Time to go.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, nice jab, nice pick.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round three coming up next. right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That kick blocked by Sandhagen.
I gotta see some more strikes from him. Come on, let those hands go.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
Don't wait. You hit him.
Straight punch is good. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. seconds left. 15 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Back and forth we go.
And doing work with the jab. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Sandhagen.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Throws that teep and it lands.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Sandhagen's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Back kick there. Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Inside leg kick is there by Sandhagen. Nurmagomedov's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Oh, man.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sandhagen. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kick, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Working off the jab, it's good. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive, because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Oh, a big left hand! Sandhagen's now switching his stance. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. Final seconds.
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that round is in the books. Nurmagomedov's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nurmagomedov's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Leg kick now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big diving punch lands on top. Oh, heavy shots raining down. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lock those wrists.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passes to half guard.
I want you to get this fight decided.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
That was a slick transition.
Wrist, wrist, wrist.
Sandhagen getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All Well, it looks like that Darcy's tight.
He's out. What's the defense on this play?
And right into side control. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta.
All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cory Sandhagen.
Well, the crowd loves a finish, and they get a stoppage win here as the kickboxer gets the best of the wrestler. And prevailing wisdom coming in was that if the wrestler wasn't able to get takedowns, he might end up twitching on the cage.
Yeah, struggling. Like roadkill. Like Leon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a way, what a brutal match here, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end that UFC fight night here, ladies and gentlemen. We see you with more matches here on the Fight Channel with UFC, ladies and gentlemen. We see you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.